Hey, thanks for joining me. I've been learning things. God's been showing me things that actually been transforming, life transforming, thinking, renewing of the mind. And from the life of Abram, that I thought I knew the story, but obviously I didn't. And in Genesis 22, verse 1, simply this idea that after these things, 3 words, after these things, God tested Abram. And those 3 words really impacted my life. It was like an aha moment. After these things, what are these things? Well, some of the things that Abram messed with, got sucked into. Oh, it could be, go back further in Genesis and, we see the Tower of Babel, people trying to come together, create a people and get to God. But here's God introducing Abram as the father of God's people and the father of faith. You could even go back into genealogy, back to Noah, and how God, looked down and said nobody did good and God was sorry. Ultimately, we could go back to Adam and Eve. After these things, it's like messed up. Adam and Eve messed up big time. But there was an after these things. And it's the same with the flood and God's judgment. But after these things, there was Noah. And what God is telling me, and I want to share with you, is that the idea there's always an after. And maybe part of the revelation is so much of, including myself, we're always talking about, ourselves. Need to get our act together, get our spiritual act together. Need to get to the altar. We need, a new experience, a better, fuller experience. Because you're messed up and you're going to mess up God's plan. And this is just absolutely wrong. If you understand the message of Abram, after these things, when you think about these things, what comes to your mind? Good, bad, indifferent? The most important word there is after. After these things, there's always an after. Be encouraged. There's always an after. Because God is sovereign. God is powerful. His ways are higher. His thoughts are greater. And so live not defeated, but with the knowledge that with God, there's always an after. I got goosebumps. God bless you.